Welcome back to another Boom Beach video. I am currently on the warship for Season 10. I've been loving it so far, but this is the lowest rank I've been since Season 1. That is crazy. I started off at rank 5 because I kind of took last season off, so my rank was pretty low. And then upon the reset, I was placed at rank 5, pushed quickly up to rank 6, and then dropped back down to rank 5 this morning. But we've been on sort of a winning streak, as you guys can tell in the battle log. This attack at the bottom here, that was my final loss in a big loss streak where I almost got down to rank 4, which would have been a little too embarrassing, so I decided to start taking it a little bit more serious. But I've been waiting to unlock heavies. I heard all heavies is kind of very good at 3 engine rooms. I'm not sure as you get higher up in the ranks, but that's going to be my next goal. For now, we've been attacking with all riflemen, currently rank 7. And if you guys watch this replay, we're going to watch this enemies replay quick, just because I kind of want to show you guys how people have been attacking my base. So my design is to make them commit to one side of my base. I have defenses kind of sticking out there, not directly protecting that ER, but we already finished that attack. But they can't really do a split strategy, so they have to commit to one side or the other. It just takes a good amount of time. But see, that guy tried on the attack, but not to spoil it or anything, but I took out this guy with 3 minutes 44 seconds remaining, and I was confused this guy actually attacked my base and tried. I don't really know what his angle is for this, but I clicked on his base, only 2 engine rooms just sitting out in front, so I don't know. I don't really know his angle. Obviously trying to lose some stars here, but that was our attack. It was pretty easy. I was kind of glad we got a free win just because I didn't really want to be low ranks. But as you guys can see, I am currently placed 32nd in our task force. I think I was in the 40s earlier today, so we're pushing up, but chilling with that 42.9% win rate. Let's start attacking. Hopefully one more win. If we get this win, we can unlock our rank 8 chest, and then I am 1 chest away from unlocking heavies. But for now, seems like this video we are going to be sticking to the riflemen and maybe the grenadiers. We are hitting a rank 8 today right off the bat. A little bit intimidating, but I am not too scared. So what I'm going to do is, when I placed on my troops, is we're going to place 1 boat on, we're going to split him here, but we're going to place 1 boat in front of the other so they have time to run over the mines, and then we're going to place the other 3 boats down on their respective sides. Now we do have shock bombs. They're only upgraded once, so they don't last that long, but the shocks are very useful. I was having an overload of energy before I did unlock those shock bombs, and you know, you can't really use up all your GBE and flares, but shock bombs really helping out and placing some strategic attacks here. Looks like we got a good split going. The troops are breaking off exactly how I anticipated and how they were, how I envisioned it at the start of the attack. Pretty solid, you know. They might take a few more seconds to take out the base. There goes that ER, and that ER should drop there. So 306 remaining. That's a decent attack for this time, but we'll see. Is this guy going to be able to take out my base any quicker? No, he is at 3 minutes right now, and I've noticed a lot of people have been attacking my base with grenadiers, and I gotta say, you know, the only people that can beat me right now, besides, unless they got an extremely upgraded defensive warship, all riflemen is able to beat me, just because my defenses, they're not, I don't think I have any maxed out. The health isn't there, so riflemen could just like walk through my whole base, and I don't have any mines unlocked either, so you know, don't have to worry about that angle. But people still be using grenadiers against my base, so interesting angle. 306 remaining. We'll get our rank 8 chest, and I think I'm gonna save the upgrade and unlock tokens so I can upgrade and unlock the heavies once I can. But go into the tech tree, see what we can upgrade. You know, if I wasn't preparing for the future, I think I would upgrade defensive, or I don't even know what I would upgrade. I don't even have my rifleman maxed out here, man. But we're gonna hop into the next attack. You know, I think it's gonna get a little bit more difficult here, but this base, he has it all clumped together, so my shock bombs are going to be very effective. We're going to throw 2 boats out in front and then delay a little bit, and then we are going to throw down the rest. I Okay, I'm trying to see what I want to shock for this base. I think we're going to shock on this side and this side right away, and that should disable them for a good amount until like the majority of my riflemen do walk up, and then we can kind of just throw a centered shock bomb right there, disable a lot of those defenses. But the splash damage might be overpowering here. I see that flamethrower just hitting my riflemen, and a lot are deciding to piece out of this attack early, but our riflemen are gonna have the last laugh, excuse me, they'll laugh last if as soon as we do take out the mortars here. You know, this base, it's all clumped together, so it wasn't much running for my riflemen, but the defenses out in front, they kind of took a while to take out. There we go, 306 remaining. I think that was the same as last attack, unless last attack was 308, not sure. But it looks like we'll come up with another victory, which is always nice. Like I said, people just keep hitting my base with grenadiers, like that's the strategy, but it's going to take a while unless this guy retreats. But I assume he's going to try and take out my ERs for the chest, just for his chest or whatever. But he still has to get through 2 engine rooms with these low-level grenadiers. Actually, I shouldn't say low level. I don't know what level they are, but they just don't do any damage. So I'm assuming they're not fully upgraded. You know, actually, they're kind of chunking that ER quicker than I expected. I've upgraded my grenadiers a couple times. I think that was a mistake just because now I'm using all riflemen and soon I'm going to be using all heavies. So I wish I would have saved those few upgrade points. But it looks like we talked our way through the second engine room being destroyed. And now the grenadiers are on a mission to hit that third and final engine room. Are they going to be able to do it? You know, as when I look and when I just look at the grenadiers trying to take out the ER, it seems like it takes forever, but when I don't look at them, it seems like it goes a little bit quicker. So we're just going to admire my early seasons of Boom Beach Warships legendary trophy when it didn't take much effort to get a legendary rank. But as we look back, you see that we didn't focus on it. It looks like the whole ER just got taken out. So there we go, 146 remaining. I would recommend maybe a different strategy, my friends. Muhammad GG1, because that took a few minutes, and I don't want to be sitting through that. So now we got a win streak going. If I win 2 more in a row, we're gonna get that rank 9 chest, and then we can upgrade our heavies. But looks like we got a split base opportunity here. We're gonna try it out, see what happens. So we're gonna throw down 1 on each side, and then we are going to throw down the rest of our riflemen. Hopefully, looks like we hit a 3-4 split here. I don't know if that's going to be, or a 3-4, a 3-5, I should say. I have 8 boats of, or I have 8 landing crafts, not just 7. So math is a 0 today. But it looks like they're getting a good spread on this base, as I was expecting. Let's start throwing a couple shock bombs out just so we can preserve our precious riflemen, because these machine guns and mortars, they sometimes do damage to my riflemen, and it looks like they got a good line of attack going on. That guy, my opponent, took out an ER. Kind of when you see your remaining ERs at the top start to drop, you know, it just gets a little bit more intense. You start stressing a little bit, makes the battle a lot more fun. So we're going to throw that final flare into the HQ. There goes my second ER. Will he be able to take me out? We have taken out his base. 3 minutes, 2 seconds remaining. Let's go spectate him, see what the remaining time is, and boom, that's another victory for your boy. So nothing but wins so far. These attacks, they're not that difficult. I was struggling a lot earlier. I had like no defensive buildings placed. I had low-level troops, and I had no shock bombs, so it was a struggle fest, as you guys can imagine. But 35 out of 40 stars. Let's see if we're able to pick up one more victory. We got boom cannons here. I'm happy to see that, just because they aren't going to do like any or they won't have a huge impact on my riflemen today. But I see those higher level machine guns, not maxed out mortars, but you know, respectable defense here. I'm kind of confused on the boom cannons. He's got only 3 of them placed. Maybe he's preparing for the all heavy meta or something, but we're going to throw a couple shock bombs out, try and preserve our riflemen from the splash damage. But this guy already took out one of my ERs. Putting the panic. He's making me panic a little bit. We gotta hope he didn't figure out a way to split on my base. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a flare right here so we can get our riflemen attacking on both of those ERs. We don't need them wasting their time on those machine guns, and we'll throw a final flare on to that 3rd engine room, and boom, there it goes. 308 remaining. Another quick and efficient attack. Let's go to TDK 30s spectated mode, and he's got the Grenadiers, meaning it is almost an automatic victory. We already won due to the time differential and all that, but Brick, interesting, you know. I don't have a hero unlocked. Looks like it doesn't even matter, and there goes the final base. I think that's going to be my final attack for today. We'll leave it off with the suspense of that all heavy attack because I'm going to unlock him right now and I'm going to upgrade him, but we are going to wait to attack with rank 9. We are pushing up, but this is still extremely low level for me. A little bit embarrassed to be down here, but we're making our way up. Nothing we can do except push. There are our maxed out heavies, 84,000 upgrade points. We're going to leave it be for now. And that was my goal. Christian told me right away, just go for heavies. I couldn't get there because of my low level chest and all that, but we finally got there. So hopefully you're proud, Christian. I know you're not watching because you don't care about me, but I'm just kidding. But I hope you're proud, man. But that's gonna be it for today. Looks like we got 4 victories in a row, giving us a 6 battle win streak. Nice to see. We'll just retrain our troops, even though we'll be switching them to heavies. But if you guys did enjoy this Warships video, I would appreciate if you guys did drop a like. Come chat with us over on our Discord. How are you liking Season 10? Link in the description to that. But we'll see you in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye-bye.